The No Fate channel, checking in. And on this episode of the Energy Drink Review from ghostlifestyle.com, I am reviewing their newest energy drink, simply labeled Ghost Energy. If you're not familiar with Ghost Lifestyle, most best known for being a supplement company that sells proteins and pre-workouts, and they have hopped aboard the energy drink market with a new release of 4 flavors, and we're going to be reviewing all 4 today. They're probably best known for, aside from supplements, is flavors. They really hit the nail on a lot of their supplement flavors, and some people really seek out this company specifically for the distinct flavors that they have. So I am excited to check in on these 4 flavors. I have red berry, I've got citrus, I have sour watermelon, and I have tropical mango. If this is your first time to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. On this energy drink review, I simply review an energy drink on every episode. I go over the ingredients, the flavor, the taste, the cost, where I got it, and I give it a rating based on flavor. Oftentimes with these energy drinks, the ingredients don't matter as much as you would think, because many of them often are undisclosed, and most of the time we just want that caffeine count. So when I rate it on flavor, I just go on flavor, because even with price, which I'm a huge stickler for, tends to vary depending on where you buy them. If you're going to buy one, if you're going to buy a case, you get the idea. So let's dive in to the label, and we'll go over where it is, how much it costs. I got these at gnc.com. Ghost Lifestyle is, of course, on their website. Sold in a few places. Predominantly, they are sold at GNC. I picked these up for $2.50 a piece, and then buy 5, get 1 free. I didn't check in on what their case cost was. Here we go. 1 can is going to be 16 fluid ounces, 5 calories. Only 1 gram of carbohydrates, 0 fat, 0 sugar, which is nice, 0 protein. We've got a whole bunch of B vitamins. We've got vitamin niacin, folate, biotin, B12, B6, thiamine. Then we have vitamin C, pantothenic acid. I happen to love vitamins in general. I happen to love vitamins in my energy drinks as well. I do happen to think it gives you a little bit of a kick of energy without the stimulants. Let's get into caffeine. Let's just jump right into the caffeine. That's really what we go for. Natural caffeine, which is a preferred source from my perspective. Not all caffeine sources are created equal. 200 milligrams, and that's really my sweet spot. I happen to find that 100 doesn't do it for me. 300 tends to be overkill, and oftentimes with 300 you get a lot of jitters or you have trouble falling asleep at night. And really that 300 or 350 range I think of as a pre-workout. 200 is the sweet spot. Also for ingredients, acetyl L-carnitine at 1 gram. That supplement is thought to help your body burn fat as energy and thought to be in the nootropic category. Taurine at 1 gram as well. Then we have alpha GPC at 150 milligrams. Alpha GPC, one of the more popular nootropics, used for a host of clinically researched and validated research studies, and it does show to boost brain performance. 150 milligrams is on the low side of dosages, but for energy drink, that is actually on the higher side of what you would actually see in an energy drink. Also, we have Neurofactor coffee fruit extract at 100 milligrams. That is the fruit of the coffee bean. It's not the coffee bean, it's the fruit. It has a little bit of caffeine in it, so out of that 100 milligrams, you're probably only gonna get 7 milligrams of caffeine. I think it's like a 7% ratio, but they have been shown to have good positive mental improvement by taking the berries, the fruit from that coffee bean. So they've been using them so that not to put it to waste. They thought it was just a useless byproduct of coffee beans, but it does turn out to have some good mental aspect. And then estrogen, which is an absorption ingredient at 25 milligrams, meaning that when you drink it, you take in that estrogen, your body is able to basically absorb that caffeine and these ingredients better. Comes in 4 flavors. They are out of stock currently on the website. We're going to review all 4 of these flavors today, and we are going to start with citrus. See what I did there? Now, on my flavor reviews, whenever possible, I like to do a pour. Oftentimes they pour clear, but hey, why not try it when I can? Just as a quick show of what they have here, this is a really nice looking can. Some people don't care what the can's like. We've got raised bump front, really nice dual colors, clean can. This is actually manufactured in Vegas, in the US of A, 0 sugar, No artificial colors, which is nice, which is why I think it's going to pour clear. Let's pop this top and get started. All right, no surprise, it poured clear. Time for the taste test. Real good. It makes me think of a Sprite with a little more emphasis on the lemon than the lime. Definitely nice. The carbonation is medium carbonation. I would probably put a Sprite or a soda at high carbonation. Medium carbonation, not definitely carbonated. Whew. Really, really nice. Okay, so let's talk about the rating scale very quickly since I'm going to rate all four of these on flavor. In terms of my flavor score, 10 is impossible. It's like Warp 10 in Star Trek. Can't do it. Doesn't exist. Anything above a 9 is definitely buy a case. Anything above an 8 is definitely no problem. Great taste. Pick it up whenever you see it. Anything above a 7 is really like it'll do in a pinch, and if it's on sale, definitely pick it up if it's like $1 a can. And then anything above 6 is more like you really got to have a sale or you really got to be in a pinch and need some caffeine quick, you know. And then anything below a 6, forget about it. Don't even bother unless, I mean, maybe if someone's tossing you a free can, right? When someone throws you a bone, they don't want to hear how it tastes. You just drink it, enjoy the caffeine, and move on. Solid 7, 8. Okay, so because citrus tends to be more on the basic side, I think the competition is high with regards to just doing citrus correctly. And it's obviously not that distinct because so many energy drinks are going to taste like a Sprite or a 7-Up, something similar to the lemon lime flavor. But this one obviously harder on the lemon than the lime, but very, very good flavor. 7, 8, solid score. Now, why do I take energy drinks? Oftentimes I'll take them in the afternoon when my body hits that fight or flight mentality. I wake up early, I get my workout in, and by noontime or 1 o'clock, my body just wants to take a nap or go to bed just outright. And basically taking one of these down takes my body from fight or flight and just puts it right in the fight seat, and we just get to work. It's the weekend. I have a whole bunch of leaves to rake up and get done, and listen, here's to it. Let's move on to the next flavor and see how that one goes. Something about the pop of that top just sounds like potential. Okay, we are on to the next Ghost Energy flavor. We got Warheads, which is a sour watermelon. And again, really nice can. Got the dual tone color, the raised front. One thing I didn't mention when I reviewed citrus was that the flavor, the sugar substitute is sucralose, for those of you who do care. But again, 0 calories, or I should say 5 calories, only 1 gram of carbohydrate, so that's as good as 0 calories. And I will say, on the previous can, I did like how it delivered on the energy. Really smooth, really, really nice. An uptick in mood, an uptick in just kind of being awake for that leaf raking and a whole bunch of other activities that I had to do prior to just kind of crashing for the night. So here we go. It's an early morning. Going to get a caffeine fix in and hopefully make the most of it. Let's see how it tastes. Whoa, that is as described. It is absolutely a sour watermelon. Now, I enjoy watermelon flavor, but oh, you've got to like your sour to really enjoy this. Let's go again. Yeah, that's sour. That's definitely going to be a specific flavor to your personality. I'm going to go 6, 7. And the reason is I think some people are going to really enjoy this flavor because they want that sour. The watermelon is a good kick. That's a good watermelon in there, but that's sour. Oh, you got to be ready for it. Super sour. Yeah, 6, 7. That's a solid score for me because I think, again, it's a selective taste and flavor for those who are looking for sour Warhead watermelon. Do I think some people are going to really enjoy it? Yes. For me, it's more a little too candyish, a little too sour Warhead flavor, but that's what they're promising, and that is what they deliver. But on my ranking, for my enjoyment, 6, 7. But overall, the actual ingredients and the performance of those 200 milligrams of natural caffeine have been very, very positive. Let's get on to the next flavor. On to the next flavor. Now, obviously, it's too early in the morning to be hitting the Ghost energy drink, especially so close to my pre-workout earlier this morning. But hey, don't judge me, all right? It is 2020, and all of us are just trying to get by and make it till tomorrow. And most of the time, that means redlining that engine to do whatever you can. Okay, so we're doing a pour. This one's clear as well. I'm pretty sure the third one's going to be clear as well. So flavor here, sticking with the Sour Patch Kids theme, we have red berry. We're halfway through, and we've got 2 more to go. So let me know in the comments below if you have tried these Ghost Energies, which ones you've tried, which ones you've liked, and which one is your favorite. Also, let me know if my scores are right on so far. So red berry, down the hatch. Cheers, big ears. Okay, this is definitely candy flavor. For many of you, you may recognize the actual red, Sour Patch Kids candy that's actually even photographed here on the can. Tastes just like that. Sour, I would probably say less sour than the sour watermelon, but more of a red berry. So probably more candy flavor, less sourness, but still very, very sour. Score for me, and again, these are personal scores. Obviously, taste is subjective. 6.5. Not even as good as the sour watermelon flavor that we had the previous flavor, but I will say, now that I've done 2 of these, the energy effects in the nootropics in here are really, really good. Smooth energy, clean energy, and the right amount of energy, not overhyped in terms of like overstimulated with like the 350, 400 milligrams of caffeine, 200 milligrams of caffeine coming in, and a lot of the other stuff hitting just right. And we are going to move on to the 4th and final flavor. Stay tuned to see which one is my top of the 4 Ghost Energy flavors. And just like that, we are on to the final can of Ghost Energy. We've got their tropical mango that I am leaking out everywhere. And man, I'm kind of tired, so I need that caffeine, so I don't want to lose it. Okay, so if you've come this far, 3 out of 4, I want to know in the comments below right now, which energy drinks do I need to try out? Because so far we're shooting like 1 out of 3 for this Ghost Energy. And even though the ingredients and the performance, if you want to call it that, from the caffeine and the nootropics has been excellent, those 2 Sour Patch Kids just weren't up my alley. Can certainly see why a lot of people would like them if they want their candy flavors, but me, not so much. So we're going to try this final one, give it a ranking, and move on with the day, and probably use a lot of this energy to edit this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it thus far, so let's get down the hatch. Cheers. All right, Ghost Energy, you renewed yourself. That is good. Definitely tropical and definitely mango. Probably a little bit more on the mango side than the tropical side in flavor. Let me try to give one more sip. It tastes like something I remember before, and I'm trying to think where it came from. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Hold on, let me try it again. Okay, you ever have, as a kid, maybe even as an adult, but the juice packs where you had to stick the straw through them? They were like shiny silver metal, and they were pouches almost. You had to stick the straw through. Tastes just like that. Really good. Definitely on the tropical side with a heavy dose of mango. I like it. It's up my alley. So if you don't like tropical, you don't like mango, you're not going to like this one. But I'm giving it a solid 8.8. 8.8 solid, because I don't think you're ever going to be sick of this flavor. Definitely like a feel-good flavor, especially because I'm kind of getting back some of those childhood memories when you get that juice box, that juice squeezer, and just kind of like stab the straw through. Super, super good. I'm surprised there's only 5 calories in here, 1 gram of sugar. But again, they are flavoring it with sucralose. Overall, I've been happy with 2 out of the 4 flavors, and I've been very, very happy with the ingredients. Let me know your experience with regards to Ghost Energy drinks, and let me know which ones I need to get my hands on and review in the future. All right, I am off to head off to edit this, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you came this far in the video, do me a favor, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button. I've got a ton more energy drink reviews in the playlist and a lot more coming, so hopefully you're excited as I am to kind of dig into them. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't hit, hey, wait a minute. Before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back.